What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections to spot our differences. And the similar connections that I'm going to try to adopt is with the characters on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 3, right? Episode 3. Now, I didn't miss episode 1 and 2. I watched those episodes, so I'm going to try to touch up on a few things, but I really want to just talk about this review. Or this episode for episode 3. I want to do this review for episode 3. I actually just watched episode 2, but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is funny. The only storylines that, for me, that I really care about, and I don't even know if care about is the right words to use, but that I find entertaining. Well, definitely the Mimi versus Stevie J versus Nico versus Jocelyn. I mean, that whole storyline is cool because we're dealing with Jocelyn here, okay? Shenanigans. And kick her to the curve. Like, I love her accent. Jocelyn started off as like a ratchet chick that I just couldn't watch on TV. Now, she's a ratchet chick that I love to watch on TV. So I love Jocelyn. Mimi, after watching the sex tape, I'm a huge fan of Nico. Mimi, I'm just like, whatever, Mimi, whatever. And I'm cool with Stevie J. Like, I like Stevie J. Stevie J is a funny dude. He's a cool dude. He's a cocky dude. And the battle between Nico and Stevie J is hilarious. I love that. So I'm feeling the storyline with them. Erica O'Shea versus Scrappy and Bambi. Now, I don't know why the hell they had Bambi riding this damn bike. This little pink bike with the basket on the end. I didn't understand that whole scene, to be honest. That was just a crazy scene. But needless to say, Bambi and Scrappy, I don't see it. I really don't see it. Scrappy is a cool dude. I mean, on the Riz naive, he's really the shiz naive, but Scrappy is just letting himself go in all the wrong places. So it's like every time I see Scrappy, it's just like, I just wanted him to be in the gym. Then you get Bambi. Bambi is cute. She got too much hair on her head. I just think it's way too much hair on her head. Let's go to Erica and O'Shea. Now, baby Erica. I love Erica. I love Erica. And I loved her way better than some Shay, okay? Erica was always that chick that I was gonna ride for because I had mad respect for her. The way that she ended up treating Mama D and vice versa, I thought that was just a mess because two black, beautiful ladies fighting like that over some dumb bullshit was just crazy for me to watch. But I still respect Erica. Now she got this new man, O'Shea. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. O'Shea cute. He alright. Body is righteous. Body is righteous. But when homeboy took his shirt off to bowl, I'm like, this dude is he's capitalizing right now. He's capitalizing right now off the cameras rolling. He's trying to capitalize. I'm like, this is not some authentic thing, some regular routine that you just do. You just gonna take your shirt off because you want to freaking bowl. Like, really? I'm really not feeling that. And then you know, as much smack as Erica, or as much Erica gives all this vibe like she about her ish and she not gonna deal with no grimy dudes. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that won't get no love from me. You know, she gives me that vibe. Why the hell is she with O'Shea? And O'Shea gonna tell Young Jock and Karlie Red, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Young Jock and Karlie Red, oh, we got this time, we got this. Young Jock like, you sure? You sure? O'Shea like, yeah, we got this. Young Jock and Karlie Red leave, and Erica and O'Shea is like, baby, you got your card? I'm like, no, there's no way on God's green earth I'm going to be with anybody, and they're going to tell the next group that we got this, and then going to ask me if I got my card. And then Erica come on post confessional like, I know what y'all thinking. Hell yeah, you know we thinking, chick. How your ass gonna say you want this and this in a man, but then you go to that? O'Shea. Okay, yeah, the sex game might be good. Yeah, he look good, and you happy and all that, but you can't be carrying the next dude. I'm sorry, because to be honest, it seemed like he was carrying Scrappy. I'm really not. I mean, maybe Scrappy was making his money on the side, and the sit naive, or the side naive. I don't know how the hell you would say I eat it, but yeah, I just don't understand how Erica is okay with that. O'Shea is not that fine. He really is not. I promise you he's not that fine. But that was just a weird situation for me. And then let's talk about Young Jock and Karlie Redd. They've been talking for 8 months now. Karlie Redd is messy. Okay, beautiful chick, beautiful girl, beautiful, but she's messy. Not Kenya messy, because Karlie Redd admits her shit. Somewhat. For the most, more than Kenya does. So not Kenya messy, but she's messy. And Karlie Redd, I just don't believe in her singing ability and her rapping ability. I just think it's not there. It's like, it's just, it's far off into the distance. I don't really see why she thinks she's about to be the next Rashida. Because even that is kind of like far off into the distance. I'm just saying, like, I just don't understand why people wake up and think that they can rap and make a living doing it. I mean, anyways, that's neither here nor there. I have a problem with double standards with females and dudes. Females can draw up these rules about how a guy can't do this and a guy can't do that and a guy can't do this. But then that same female goes on ahead and does everything that she does not want the guy to do. Episode 2, we meet Young Jock and Karlie Redd. We see that they have this budding relationship. Great. She's starring in the movie, acting kind of stale, but she's starring in the movie, which is whatever. Cool, great, no problem. Karlie Redd, beautiful chick. I'm not going to take that away from her. Young Jock off to the sideline, standing there. It seemed like Young Jock is building her up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Young Jock took her under his wing and just like, I got you, ma. That's the kind of relationship and vibe I'm getting from them. Then Young Jock goes off and he's in the strip club, drinking belly shots off of somebody's navel. I don't really understand why people do that. That's nasty to me. I wouldn't do that off of O'Shea. I wouldn't do that off of O'Shea. That's disgusting to me. And, you know, Karlie Redd comes in and she's like, really? Oh, really? You're about to do this right here? Really? I'm like, Karlie Redd, shut up. Because you knew the scene was for you to be at Magic City. You knew Young Jock was going to be there. So, shut up. Like, really? Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, is this really a part of the script? Like, what are we talking about right now? Then they go off and they sit. And then, you know, Young Jock is basically laughing at her like, really, we about to do this right now? Like, are you serious? Like, you're funny. You're real funny. And then all the while, she's sitting there talking about 5 feet and 5 meters away, and I'm not playing, and you think you're going to do this and be at the strip club and do this? This beautiful chick with this banging ass is making it clap right in front of them. Like, she like, fuck Karlie Redd, Young Jock. You gonna be here next week, nigga. What you talking about? What you talking? Clap, clap, clap. Young Jock can't focus. Hell, my gay ass couldn't even fucking focus, and that ass was just clap, clap, clap. It looked so beautiful, though. You know what I'm saying? It was just clapping. Karlie Redd felt some sort of way. She like, you gonna look off her navel and forget about this? I'm like, Karlie Redd, shut up. The reason why I'm saying Karlie Redd, shut up is because we get to episode 3. We done talked about houses and shit, finalizing on a house in 2 weeks and all this extracurricular shit. Karlie Redd wants the man of her dreams or whatever to take care of her. And that's what the fuck Young Jock is doing right now. Taking care of her old ass. And then we get to a scene with her and Jeremiah. Now Jeremiah is cute. Cool dude. Like his music. I like his falsetto. Real cool. Give me Lloyd tees. That's what he give me, Lloyd tees. Real cool. He looked 19 to her 47. You know what I'm saying? And they sitting there flirting all to be hell in this goddamn studio. I'm thinking to myself, Jeremiah ain't got no other chick he can flirt with. He about to flirt with his mother's friend. Like, what? Like, that's what I'm thinking to myself. I was just confused with the situation. And she's eating it all up. Here Jeremiah's like saying, na 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 na. And Karlie is like, na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm like, bitch, you can't even say na 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 na. You can't even say na na na. Nicki Minaj can sing na 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 and get Grammy nominated for her singing na 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 na. You can't even say na 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 on a damn song. You about to try to showboat to Jeremiah? What? Then Jeremiah Cole slapped her on the ass, didn't slap her, but like held her on the side of the ass. And then Young Jock comes in. Now, I don't know about y'all, but Young Jock had every right to be pissed about the way that she was conducting himself with Jeremiah. And then when Jeremiah's leaving, Jeremiah turned around like he about to do something to Young Jock. I'm like, come on, Jeremiah. Go get your falsetto ass out the studio because Young Jock will Young Jock your face. Like, that's what I'm getting from my vibe. He like, you good? We got a problem? Young Jock was like, yeah, she good. She don't, when you ask her for, she got a problem. What? I don't know about y'all, but Young Jock beat all the dudes in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't know. It's just something about Young Jock. He ain't even all that. Like, when you put O'Shea and Young Jock up together, I want Young Jock all day, every day. Fuck a O'Shea, fuck a Benzino, fuck a Scrappy, fuck a Kurt punk ass, fuck a Stevie J. Like, Young Jock is the baddest out of all the dudes on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's just the vibe I'm getting from Young Jock. And so, of course, with this double ass standard shit, she just got finished telling his ass not to, you know, 5 meter rule and 5 feet rule. Had her punk ass up in the studio doing this with Jeremiah. And now he's catching the case about it. Now, here's my thing. I feel that he has every right to catch a case about it because you just was bitching on him about him doing it. Now you're about to do it. I just told you I'm about to get us a house. You ain't putting in no money for the fucking house. I'm about to get us a house. And yet you still acting ignorant. Gonna let this young little buck roll up on your ass like that. What happened to the 5 meter rule and the 5 feet rule? See, women got this shit fucked up in the game. They can do some slide shit, but dudes can't do some slide shit. So Young Jock get mad, he get aggravated. I don't blame him because I would have been the same way. And Young Jock, I swear to God, he was also respectful because Karlie Red is going on like this in his face. And he like, I'm a grown man, man. Don't get your hands out my face. Get your hands out my face. I'm like, yo, yes indeed, Young Jock, yes indeed. I'm all team Young Jock and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about Mimi acting like she ain't know about this damn sex tape leaking and her really thinking that Nico ain't have nothing to do with it. I'm like, Mimi, just look at Nico's face. Just look at his face. Nico has that troubled, worried look on his face, that hard knock, I need to sell some weed on the corner right outside the bodega look on his face just to make some change and ends meet on his face. That's the kind of look Nico got on his face. Nico fine, Nico got body, Nico know how to throw that damn pussy around. But Nico looked like he, come on, you really think Nico didn't leak them tapes and just hand deliver them shits to the dude up in LA? Really? Really? For his mind to just revert back to making money off this, we can make some money off this. Let's see what they talking about. Really? I don't know who the hell was dumb enough to pay for that tape, but the shit is online. You can get anything online now. I have to pay for the motherfucker. So I saw it online. I saw enough. Apparently it's an hour long, 56 minutes. I don't need to see 56 minutes of them fucking. I can see what I saw was a good 10, 15 minutes of them fucking. That's all I need to see. I don't need to see the whole damn sex tape, and I don't need to spend however much money you gotta spend to rent it or demand, put it on demand or whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm sure some people did buy it. You know, collector's item. I'm sure they did. But I didn't have to buy that shit. And she's like, well, I trust him. I know he didn't leak it. Get the fuck out of here. Nico leaked that tape because Nico needs some money. His music career, what? Him and Johnny Chrome, they ain't working it out no more. They ain't working it out. And I don't even know if Nico tried to do his thing on the side. I don't know what the fuck Nico do. But he ain't hitting it. That's why he hitting it and released the shit to fucking Vivid. Come on, man. Really? And you know, Mimi got to throw in the waterworks. And I'm my daughter. My daughter. I don't feel bad for Mimi because there are porn stars roaming the world with the pussy in the air and they're dicking a lot of pussies and asses that got kids. Being a porn star is legal. You can do that. You can do that. Don't really see the difference with prostitution and porn. But one is legal and one is illegal. What you did, Mimi, was legal. Who cares? Who cares? Like, who cares, right? Who cares? Hair today, gone tomorrow. Your pussy look like everybody, all these other light-skinned broads' pussies, and then his dick look like every other hard face selling weed in the front of the bodega. Like, y'all, we all know what y'all got. It all look the same. It do. You know, I actually would have liked to have seen Stevie J and Mimi get it on as opposed to Nico and Mimi. That's just, you know, I mean, what? You know. But, yeah, Mimi, stop it. You know Nico gave that video up. And then, you know, Stevie J going to approach Nico about the situation and then Nico blabbing his mouth because Mimi didn't want Stevie J to know that they had sold the rights to the tape or whatever, signed the consent letter. Like, gave permission for the child to go to the field trip. So, Nico and Stevie J, I just want them to fight one good old fight. That's what I want. I want them to fight one good old fight, and I want to know who do y'all think would win between a fight with Nico and Stevie J? I just really want to know. I just really want to know. I'm just saying. I don't know. It didn't really, it looked like, you know, they was feeding into the cameras, but, you know, I really would like to know who would win in that fight. Let's talk about Kirk punk ass. Kirk is the biggest disgrace for a black man on reality TV right now. He has a beautiful wife. Rashida is a beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. Treating her like shit on national TV. Cheating and flirting around with other dudes on national TV. Got more than one child at that. What kind of example, right? What kind of example? They're gonna say the baby ain't his. I mean, the baby don't look like him. So I kind of don't blame him. But I mean, damn, the whole sneak tip, like you're really not doing it behind the scenes if you're on camera. Like, if you're on the camera, Rashida gonna see it. So for him to go through the whole DNA paternity test with her not there, just really solidified that he just does not care about this chick. He just does not. What do y'all think about him not wanting the grandmother to kiss him up on the lips? You know, I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't need people kissing my baby up on the lips either, but it's the grandmoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the grandmoms. Yeah, Kurt feels some sort of way to the mother because the mother ran over the bike, but Kurt, you was a jackass last season, and you're a jackass now. Like, I'm glad that the baby is. I'm glad that the baby is Kirk's, because maybe he'll shape up. Maybe he'll be the black man that we need him to be on this reality TV show. I mean, I don't know. Benzino finding this new girl, Althea. Althea is beautiful. Althea got her own money. I think that's a beautiful situation. But I really want to know what's going to happen with Althea. And getting all into Stevie J's business about the house. And about how he don't own that house, which, by the way, does not have any furniture in that motherfucker. So I'm thinking to myself the same shit, like, no furniture in that motherfucker. None whatsoever. You know, I don't get it. Like, these people, well, I do get it. You got a showboat, it's TV, it's reality show. Yeah, so you gotta do all of that. I don't know about y'all, but these some characters. These some real characters. Did I miss anybody? Mama D is just trifling. Mama D is trifling and crazy. I think Mama D got Chris Brown syndrome. Because Mama D be cool one day and then sporadic and wanting to throw a rock at her mother's car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a balance. This is really off. It sucks for Chris Brown that Chris Brown got to do over 130 some odd days in jail, but for some reason the lawyer think that he'll be out after today, I think. Well, when I read it, at least that's what the lawyer said, but I don't understand how that would make sense. And then, I'm over Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta, by the way. And then, let's talk about Solange real quick. Now, I have to say like this. I think Solange had a reason to go off the way that she did. Dude, does that give you the right to hit anybody? No. And if you hit the wrong person, you're liable to get your ass whooped. But Jay-Z ain't fucking stupid. At least, yeah, Jay-Z ain't fucking stupid. Jay-Z has been through a lot of shit. I'm sure Jay-Z has seen a female get hung by a chicken wire, okay, off the Eiffel Tower with like millions squirting out her pussy. You know, I'm sure Jay-Z has seen some things. He's above my pay grade. 500 million's worth above my pay grade. He has seen some shit. He has probably seen some dudes beat up on chicks and didn't say anything about it, didn't bat a lash. So for him to be so reserved in that elevator the way Solange was going off, I'm not shocked. I can really see that Solange and Beyonce and Jay-Z having one old clusterfuck of a relationship where the sister-in-law don't really care for the goddamn man. Don't really care for the man. I can see that. That's regular life. That's Jerry Springer. That's Maury Povich. But we just don't see it because they're above our pay grade. So, do I condone Solange for what she did? No. Because she has to answer to a lot of kids and a lot of young bucks that look up to her ass. Her neo-soul having ass. How is her neo-soul having ass going to act that ghetto and ratchet? Okay. How is Jill Scott, neo-soul having ass Solange gonna be some Kaya, my neck, my back ratchet in the goddamn elevator? One don't make one sense more than the other. It really don't. I just don't get that. Maybe y'all can leave your comments below the video about that particular situation. It's just crazy. And then just real quick, Phaedra, I love you down boots for the way you read King's ass on that goddamn reunion, that third part of reunion where you said you won't even know if your man is a molester or an axe murderer. But what you will know is that he needed $10 to get a slice of pizza, so he ejaculated in the cup so you can have a kid. That's what you will know. I was from Aconnectiontv, the network. Please like this video, share this video on Facebook and Twitter, and yeah, write your comments below the video. Later.